everyone? It has been a hot minute. Sorry, I got insanely busy the last few weeks. My on-call week it ended with 22 and a half hours of overtime and a lot of no sleep. Yep, and I've been busy on Minecraft. I actually do have of quite a bit of progress made on the new server. A lot of it will be in a video at a later date on the YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for that. But in short, the theme is pirates this season. I am the executive officer of the Navy in character. But in practice, I am a complete freaking idiot, and I am wielding a swordfish for my weapon. Yes, a swordfish. You heard that right. That is why I have this in my hand right now. Oh, man. That, like, I'm just a complete mess of a character, and I'm actually enjoying playing it, though I feel like I'm having a hard time doing it because I'm so used to playing a serious character, so going absurd is a little difficult for me, but I'm working with it. So, but for now, let's get into it, and our entire goal for the day is to circumnavigate the world that is the world border of this server in preparation for tomorrow. But first thing, we're heading back to base because I want to see if a sword they called him a swordfish, really. And I really hope my stream is not overloading, but so meet my esteemed crew of my ship, the HMS Nautilus, Commander Cluck, and Lieutenant Nay. And with that, let's head to the Navy base and hopefully the Admiral's there so we can get our, or rather borrow the saddle. that I it, and I was tossing an egg. The eggs sound like gunshots. Let me get more comfortable here. Actually, they are, I believe, yep, it's a 6-seater, or actually an 11-seater. So we can have a full crew on this boat. So we still need crewmen, we still need swappies. And see, we got our banner, the blue sails, which is my personal touch, but I get the feeling the Admiral's going to be rolling with it once we get there. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. I am directionally challenged. And we are going at full speed, so... We're full speed ahead, Commander Cluck. Lieutenant Nay, please keep an eye out. We don't want any more jellyfish hopping on the deck. And I really need to get... Yeah, too bad those ships aren't functional, because I would hop on one and commandeer it so fast. Yeah, I know, Lieutenant Nay, but we cannot take that ship. You would have plenty of room to gallop on it, but you cannot do that. Don't neigh about me about that. I can't help it. It's the laws of physics. You're not helping, Commander Cluck. Oh no. He's trying to snipe me, but he just can't quite catch up. Oh, what's broken for tonight. The big ships, though, those are permanently broken because they're in this mod pack. They're kind of they're basically the villages, and they're not villages of nice people, if that makes sense. There we are. The reduced speed. Oh, what Twitch redeem? Which one did you redeem? They shouldn't be broke. Yep, yep. Prepare for docking, Lieutenant Nay. Commander Cluck, prepare to deploy all moorings. Excellent job, crew. I should be... Hey! I didn't tell you to turn the ship. I wonder if the Admiral is in. They would like to make a formal supply requisition. Alright. Next time I see Miss Hawthorne, I need to have her set this up properly. Though why is it pulling in letters? Oh, right. That... I do need to set that one back up. I completely forgot about it. Oops. Though I thought that one was... Man, I'm gonna have to, like, spend a full day just doing nothing but testing the redeems. Um, God, I cannot remember the Admiral's name. I really should remember, but I don't. I feel bad. And the nickname system is not working. Crap, that does not help me. I don't know the names. Holy crap, 10 million bennies? Ooh, that's a nice chunk of change. Nope. I'll go check see if I got any orders from the Admiral. Nope, it does not appear I have any new orders. Nope, at least not anything's not a new standing order. You know, I'll send a pigeon to the Admiral. Oh, oh God, the music of the game spooked me. What the frick? Okay, nothing useful in there for me at the moment. And I doubt we've got any or saddles or anything like that. Nope, does not look like it. Ah, very well. Da-da. Looks like I may need to send a carrier pigeon to the Admiral. At least I'll check to make sure it hasn't been requisitioned yet. Oh, no, I am seeing things. Cap. Oh God! No, no, that is definitely not Admiral Hattie's name. But yeah, I will have to remember her entire name here. Actually, I think it's because there's a quote unquote grave for her father, the prior fleet captain to my being promoted. Uh, yep. So this is the grave of the former fleet captain, that my quote unquote predecessor. Is it Moirai? Ah, so Moirai. Okay. Yeah, Hadi Moirai. Okay, so let me make sure that it's actually still here. And if it is, ow, dadgummit, why is there a trench there? We're not practicing for trench warfare. Oh, the winery. Let's see, where was it? It's gold horse armor. There's the saddle. Mm. And maybe supply garden. Yep, and a formal supply requisition. Yep, and yes, trench warfare. There is like a trench that's just dug there for some reason. But we are a navy. We do specialize in warfare. Oh no. Well, we'll see if my supply request gets approved. But in the meantime, who puts a trench here? Honestly. And they're grass slabs? I think that's the first time I've seen those in the wild. And all the grass slabs. What the frick? Why do we have grass slabs? It's a rainbow birch. I don't really want to kill the rainbow birch, even if it is fir timber I don't have. I don't know where those come from, so I don't want to cut them. Let's see. I'm gonna make a standard boat just to be able. There was a crafting table here. Did they get? Oh, there it is. Uh, boat. Just to give me some backup should something happen. I really, really, really want to get that supply requisition before I go exploring. So I will fish. Dee -dee 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 -dee. I don't know what I just caught. Oh, I fished up a flintlock. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. I fished up a flintlock. Wonder how long it's been at the bottom of the ocean. It needs cleaning, clearly. Ooh, what did I catch? I caught a guppy. An actual guppy. What the frick? Bloop. And why I have a stone fishing rod, I do not know. What the golden dorado? So I have two different guppies and a swordfish. I'm just gonna put or two different guppies and a golden dorado. I'm just gonna put those there. don't know where my admiral is, so our supply requisition is in. We are setting sail. Damn the torpedoes at full speed ahead. Actually, we're going to go due west till we hit the world border. That is our goal, to circumnavigate the globe. And we're off. Commander Cluck, Lieutenant Nay. We shall circumnavigate the world. Yeah, since we know that that is the bottom of the world, we're going to go west until we get to the western border, however long that may take. So we will sail night and day until we have circumnavigated the world of the Vorigins Season 3. Da 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 da. I'm not worried about warships. I'm worried about other players, specifically one that is known for shooting Navy on sight, because I am flying a Navy banner on my ship. May not be the smartest decision in retrospect, but here we are. Lieutenant Nay, why are you shaking your head so much? Oh, yeah, we've been to this island before. Sorry, Lieutenant, you've never been there before, but Commander Cluck and I have. Quite a nice place once you get to know it. So, continue on course, bearing 270, are the Lieutenant Nay. Holy crap. So we just ran over a school of fish. Still very much in known waters, and maybe since the Admiral has returned to the game, we might get our supply requisition. Oh god, that player that is known for shooting Navy on sight. What? How can a bottle prevent a ship from navigating? That is ridiculous. No bottle should be that strong. So fun story about those that I discovered while I was recording slash offline in the previous 2 weeks. Um, there are some messages I would really rather not see on stream in some of those bottles, so I will not be opening those on stream in any capacity. And I won't say what those messages are. I will say they are they are not they are polarizing topics that I would rather not get into. I'll just leave it at that. Who knows? Maybe in this jaunt around the globe, we'll encounter, or rather encounter a saddle where we don't have to wait for the requisition. Da 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 da. Commander Cluck, please refrain from doing such things. We are now in unknown waters, gentlemen. Eyes open. Ooh, now this I will make a pit stop to explore as it's not very far out of the way. Ooh, golden apples. Okay, certain things that are not super high value, I will go ahead and put. Good grief. Boy, that's a very, very festive zombie. Oh my god, more diamond horse armor. I should want to keep that on me. Any seeds could definitely go in there. I would really love to know where that music is coming from. That is pretty jamming music. Ah, there they are. Oh my god. Whew. That was close. Alrighty, back on course. Chip chip cheerio. Wonder how long it'll take us to get to the world border. This is a flat land after all. A weapon named Tee. What in the world? I wonder how far away the world border is. That appears as a landmass. Let's investigate. Not really much to write home about, is it? Oh, the location has been logged. Proceed on course. Ooh, this looks rather more substantial. Nope, looks like a shipwreck. Commander Clark, pull us alongside. We'll see if there's any salvage. This is a rather nice place. Ooh. An extra pair of shields will come in handy. Nope, resume course. Actually, circumnavigate the island. Let's explore this place. Tally-ho. Alrighty, dude. Now, this place looks interesting. Way anchor. ice here. Interesting. So this might have been an encampment of some kind. There doesn't seem to be too much else here. I wonder if this was an encampment of some kind. Lots of materials here. Doesn't seem to be much on that island, so we will continue to circumnavigate this one. Interesting. One of those towers, but it's above water. Perhaps Calamity wasn't as unkind to this one. Lots of armors. This ought to make for some good trade. Now, the stowaway will not be here long, I assure you, Commander Cluck and Lieutenant Nay. If you proceed on course, we'll deal with the stowaway at the next landmass. He's quite chatty, isn't he? What in the world was that? This is quite the chatty chap. Thank you, son. Take care of our stowaway. Shipwreck ahoy! Diver, see if we get up onto the salvage drop. Let's go into salvage operations. Palms routes, that'll be useful. I don't know what a radio is, but it sounds fun. Right, so, Lieutenant, let's see what's on that island. Oh, that's no island. It looks like it's worth the risk. Bring us alongside. Be prepared to go at a moment's notice, Commander. Hmm. I'm not going to deal with the spear chucker. I am just not going to deal with them. Yep, I will not deal with the freaking spear chuckers. They kick rocks. Yep, yeah, chances are what I was looking for is probably there, but I will not freaking deal with that. But I just do not have the patience for that. I really don't like that ominous music. I kind of feel like I might be getting close to the world border here. Ah, there's the world border. Yeah, true to my word, we are now circumnavigating the world. Next stop, the northern border. So we have found the western limit of the world. Now to find the northern limit, which I suspect is a what in the world? Oh, it's a temple down there. So, I don't know what that was, but holy crap, it made me feel like crap. Because you were at sea and I can hurl right overboard. No cleanup required. So, reduce speed. Prepare to dock. Ah. Sub-captain. We now have a sub-captain. You know, this entire trip, I would now call worth it. All because we now have a cat to go with our entire fleet. You know, I don't know where my lead went, but that is perfectly okay. Because I now have a cat and I can make another. That is easy enough to do. Instead of busting my hump to make an anvil, a barrel and a bow. This village seems quite deserted. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm kidnapping a villager to make him work. I don't have a lead. Sorry, good sir, you were being recruited for the Navy. Yep, this guy is, he is being recruited. I'm not giving him a choice, he is being recruited for the Navy. Let's go. And this guy, his basic trait is going to be a voyage around the Minecraftian worlds. Land ahoy! These lands seem rather robust. It's very possible that these would be good resources later on. Oh, these are quite forested, aren't they? Ooh, shot. Ah! Ooh, these are quite dense forests, aren't they? Aren't they, recruit? Okay, so we know that the Forested Isle is a western corner. Duly noted. Now that we know, we can navigate around it. Yep, Lieutenant Nay, set course. Due north around the Isle. Holy crap, how big is this? Like, this is a full-on continent. And clearly someone has been here. Interesting location. Lots of sugarcane that implies intentional development, not random happenstance. Verdant plains. Glowstone. Intentionally placed. Damn, I have no string on me. I can't make a lead for this guy, but I'm about to keep holding him in the ship. Can't believe I'm kidnapping this guy to work for the Navy. These architects suck. There's no view of the sun. The stars are moving in that direction, so moonfall should be happening soon. Excellent. We should be able to leave soon. I can't wait to get back on the water with this guy. He needs to work for the Navy. We need our smiths. Carrier pigeons. So, well, mission accomplished. Set sail for Palm Port. A summons back to port. This is not the way I wanted things to go. This will be quite a voyage back to base. But I promise you will enjoy being a recruit. Yep. Keep an eye out, Navigator. This is quite treacherous sailing. Please do not crash into an iceberg, Lieutenant Nay. Commander Cluck, what did I tell you about pooping eggs? It appears we are finally past the ice field. Best possible speed, back to base. We certainly are making outroads, aren't we? Oh, land ahoy! It's got the lead mass en route. It passes only. That's quite the landmass. What in the world? Why is one of them just sitting there? Holy guacamole, what happened to that ship? Seems we have quite a bit. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da. So we went out, went north, came back. All right, we've already been to that one. Proceed on course back to base. Best possible speed. Second star to the left, straight on till morning. Music from under the sea? What nonsense is this? Da, 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 da. Lieutenant Nay, there's something got your attention. First mate Feline. I'll come up with a better name for you soon, do not worry. I swear, they're trying to be bloody snipers with those tridents. All ahead full. Yes, first mate? Ah, I see. What the blazes? Indeed. Commander Clock, we're gonna have a talk about your egg obsession. Yes, you need to stop. Because I said so, that's why, Commander. Or should I say Lieutenant Commander. The cat's getting promoted over you. Keep clucking, I'll bust you down to ensign. That's what I thought. Lieutenant Commander Cluck? Whoa. That was really, really close. Crikey. Hey! Leave my horse alone, you cretin. Back to base. The Commander Cluck. 1/3 sail. Springer nice and steady.
there's not. There's not.
What in the blazes? Commander Cluck. Or go to the other dock.
Nobody ever comes here. Why is everyone here?
Well, Sylvie was gonna check in with the Admiral because she hasn't seen the Admiral in so long, and then she was gonna talk to Eelbane.
Oh. Whose ship is that?
But where's poking?
Do we have no available ports?
No.
Oh. Apparently not.
You're gonna have to go up against the land. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, guys. Normally we don't have this many people at a time, to be honest. Okay, well, can you give me like a second to get back in office and adjust myself, and then I will be in character.
Okay, yeah. Go.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Get yourself back in characters. We got this.
Yeah, I got some reading to do.
Miss Hawthorne, do we have a place we can put a recruit?
Hello? We can put him in the prison. That's the only place that I can think of that he's not gonna get out.
Well, I hope he's going to be working for us quite soon. He just needs a little convincing.
I see. Yeah, because all the other doors have, ways for him to, like, step on something and leave.
Well,
but I think the prisons should be fine.
Well, I believe we need to give him a job. I believe he's a toolsmith.
Alright, I don't think he can get out.
Excellent. Whew. But I know where there's more of them, so getting more recruits should not be a problem.
Oh, that's good. Wonderful. Wondrous news. Okay.
Also,
I'm gonna go check in with the Admiral, but once I'm done checking in, I'd love to check in with you as well, Fleet Captain.
that sounds good. I actually have a task for you once you're free.
Okay, wonderful. I should be free in a few minutes.
Yep, I'll be offloading my boat.
Come on up.
Okay.
How's it going? Are you
Hello.
here to see the Admiral?
Perhaps I just need to have some questions answered about my boat. One of your flags is on it, and I don't remember putting it there, so I'm assuming a officer did.
Hello, Admiral.
Cadet
I
Hawthorne.
believe the best person to ask would
I
be
just
the
wanted to
Admiral
make sure-
upstairs. She's having a conversation with one of our officers. I just
see.
returned, so I
Um,
really don't know who might have done it.
It seems like you had a wonderful
see,
night
I
at the second coming of
But
Girly Pop
if
night.
you go go up there, go up the stairs. It'll be in the wardroom. I'll escort you.
I mean,
Thank you.
I see.
All I heard was you miserably screaming and then it disappearing.
Wait here just a moment.
Okay.
Admiral.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I
Come on up, Fleet Captain.
That's quite fast. I don't even know what happened between you and Varro.
Oh no,
I-
it's not Varro. I found out Varro was indeed gay after all. Instead, it will be Remy.
I don't mean to interrupt,
As
but
you can see, I have new portraits up. Isn't she a beautiful, beautiful fiance? Oh,
pardon the interruption,
say
but
she's beautiful.
quite beautiful, in fact.
Oh, yes, she's
Ah,
indeed a very, very lovely lady.
Right. So, what is it that you need to inform me on?
Pardon the interruption, but a guest has an inquiry on something that happened to his boat, and since I just arrived back, I figured you two might better know than I would. Apparently, one of our banners is on his boat, and it should not have been put there.
You know, somebody has been placing our banners everywhere. It's quite interesting. If you would have them wait just a moment, I am in a current, very important meeting with Cadet Hawthorne here, but it will not be very long, of course. Have them wait in the waiting room.
Downstairs, understood. Yeah, I'll be offloading my boat.
Right, as I was saying, yes, I'll be getting married.
I see. That's
Uh, all
Quite-
right, just stand
quite
by here, and
fast.
the Admiral will be with you shortly.
Is it?
Roger that.
it seems like it.
Thank you.
Well, you know, love comes and goes, as they say.
You've been in more relationships since I've been in my entire life.
Your entire life. Are you sure about that, Hawthorne?
I am quite
Is someone here? I smell something very funny. We may have an intruder on the premises.
You know, you've just been the most affluent out of all of our cadets. You are willingly coming out of your way to check in with me on a normal basis. You stay up quite late and put in the effort to talk with me. I could only just assume. You would think. Right, is there any news on anything happening that I should be aware of? And what?
Yeehaw! Yeah. Let's go. 4 strings in this line. It's... Ugh, that's a lot of fish, but I needed it to regain sustenance. Now, if I want to build that stable...
We seem to be having somebody posing as the Navy and placing our flags everywhere. In fact, I was in somebody's
You are,
house the other
Captain.
day. And
Oh my.
on a village
Fleet
that we were
captain.
protecting, which you would think,
Oh,
of course,
yes.
we'd have our flags on a village that we were
Yes,
protecting, but in
I would like
reality,
to
we
speak
don't.
with
we,
you
we keep
somewhere.
all of our flags off of the villages that we
outside.
protect because we know people
Agreed.
will not be
I need
fans
some
of
I
us.
need actual help constructing
And
a
we don't
stable
want the
because I found us
villagers
a
to
place
be
of
harmed
mounted
because of
steeds.
political discretions. I hope you
Oh,
understand.
I see.
Oh, of course, of course.
Oh, also, the task I need your assistance with, not pressing, but it might be helpful to have here. I made a table, and it's pulling in letters from these books.
Yes.
I figure you might know more about that kind of thing than I do. So, yes, I don't really know how to place that optimally, but I'm guessing pulling in letters is probably a good thing.
Indeed. It is pulling in all the letters that it needs to in order to give you its full power, so.
Okie dokie. So, next thing I think is something we could all work on, the stable. Which we do need to go outside for. Oh, where would a good spot be for this?
I almost wonder because the animals are all on this side. placing the stable maybe somewhere around here.
This could work. Yeah, I think right here would probably be good.
Mm-hmm. Like Captain Eelbane.
Aren't we a little close to the Admiral's office?
We should be okay. She shouldn't be able to hear us from out here.
Anyway, what have you to report?
I was actually following up on your research. How have you been doing? Have you found anything interesting?
There's one thing that the Admiral handed me that I suspiciously have not found any supporting evidence on, which is the problem.
I see.
Supposedly, she had orders to treat with pirates. However, the orders allegedly were burned.
I 54. Sorry. I happened to take some time to find a certain book which may or may not have some good information. I was going to read it, but I wanted to know if you wanted to join me at the final rest in a little bit and read it together.
So, out of character, I want to need directions since I cannot remember which direction it is.
We can meet at your place then.
It's you know where my retreat is, right?
I do know where your retreat is. We can meet there if you'd like.
Yeah, that'd be optimal. I need to offload some of my crew. Yeah, I have acquired a cat.
Oh, wonderful. Cats make wonderful assistants. But keep an eye around the chickens. I hear they really like fowl.
Oh yes, and there's only one I really trust to use my XO on my ship.
I see, I see.
Or rather, was.
I shall take a moment to read this book, and when you're ready, we can set sail. Okay?
Alrighty, I'm gonna lay the foundation for the stable, and I should be ready.
Okay.
eyes on you at all given times. And considering I
Oh.
hear there are red sails on a ship you were using, well, isn't that quite contagious, isn't it?
Well, like I
Mm,
told you, I had to borrow a ship from somebody, and the Crescent Tide just happened to be offering.
I would be careful with them.
Oh, why is that?
They lie. A lot indeed. Unlike us, we have all of our records stored away, as you can see, but they don't have records.
I suppose it's time I meet up with Miss Hawthorne. Oh, so I was just about to come look for you. So you ready to set out?
I am.
Commander Cook, make ready. Set course for Eelbane Isle. Best possible speed. Let's give Commander Cluck some hay. I don't remember it taking this long to get to my isle. Lieutenant Nay, it's all a miss. It's supposed to be feline, so we shall be docking very shortly. I cannot believe I did that. There you go, kitty. Whoa, whoa.
What a valiant
there we-
steed you have.
I actually found them on an island to the southwest of the base. A huge place. There's a lot of them.
I see.
Unfortunately,
shall
I
we go
found
inside?
Yep.
So, I will say this. I managed to make it into the Admiral's office while she was away.
So,
While there, I found several books.
ooh.
Yes, so here is the first one. Would you like me to read it aloud?
So, yeah, just can you give me a brief summary?
I haven't read it yet.
Oh. Yeah, I will need to read this in depth way more, but I am not liking what I'm reading currently.
It talks about her taking over the tavern, her trying to get close to us by faking her fragility, I guess, and using our naivety. Talks about her using Miu, taking down Varro. Speaks ill of Adam.
The dog? Who is this dog she is speaking of?
That would be Adam.
The one that is essentially looked at as a traitor at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
It also talks about removing you as fleet captain and making you a scrubby. Page 27.
A false report about Fleet Captain Alice's disappearance?
Yes, I don't understand what she's talking about. She didn't really much talk about it to me, but I don't know.
See, even if even if something is up with what she's trying to do here, a false report is that's not looking good. And this whole business with Kiko, like, there's been no formal promotion paperwork. Yeah, it would have come across my desk. Disgusting. What is in the tavern that she needs? Planting evidence? Ooh, page 23 suggests that Adam may not be pleased with the arrangement. Okay, I believe I've seen enough. If Captain Orthus is ordered to mercilessly beat a neutral without cause, that will be grounds for court-martial by itself, not even withstanding the rest of what's in this diary.
Hmm.
Like, this diary is full of things that should never be written down if you're going to commit a crime. Even I know that. D-Day? What in blazes?
Oh my god.
This Madame Rose?
Sorry, she what?
this... We have to take action. But we can't until she does something conclusively that we can get her on for court-martial. And right now, it's looking like this tavern takeover most likely is when she will be making a mistake.
I see. I think we need to get her when she thinks she's won.
Exactly.
Because if we go for her now, then she's going to make up a whole bunch of different excuses. The people on the outside aren't going to see just how corrupt she truly is.
Which is
At
why...
this point, I don't... What should we do?
As much as I hate to say it, I think we have to wait until she gives an order for Captain Orthus to interrogate... Or this, Jeremy Tavish, the Tav owner.
See, but here's the thing. She didn't know that Tavish had left Tav Island. I just told her that. There's no way she could have written that down knowing that he was already gone. She despises the Crescent Tide Trading Company.
We really need to know why she wants us to take over the tavern. Because I get the feeling Tavish is not it.
It's control. That's what she wants, is total control. Admiration, control, power. That's what she wants. And she's willing to kill anyone. Her father, her brother, Merlin. Anyone. It even says that she was the one who gave the order that caused Captain Alice to die.
Which
But I don't know. I don't know if that's true because Captain Alice died in a pirate raid. How would that even happen? There's no way she could have known.
Unless it was an ambush. I hate to think of it that way, but it's the only possibility I could think of.
Who do we tell? We have to be strategic about it.
So, out of all the officers, who do we know for a fact can be trusted to at least remain objective?
With the information that we've been given, I think we should prioritize the safety of the lives of those who are potentially involved in the Tab takeover. If there's nobody there to fight us, that means that there's nobody there to get hurt. Who are the people who are there? I know that Elpis, Remy, I as well. Is there anybody else who goes there?
I've saw Vera there a few times, but admittedly I haven't frequented him there, but I believe Captain Hendrick has, so he may know more who frequents her than I do.
I mean, I'm there regularly, and I've visited a few times since the Tab closed down. And I haven't seen Varro since before the Tab even closed. I was trying to find him to talk to him about something, and he's just been gone.
So, him and Tavish have mysteriously disappeared. Is that right?
No, Tavish hasn't disappeared. Tavish is at the Crescent Tide Trading Company.
Which I did overhear the Admiral saying is not to be trusted. So, while that might be true, I get the feeling there's a different reason she doesn't believe they can be trusted.
Well, if I read the diary correctly, she's in on it. Madame Rose is in on the tavern takeover.
And in the diary, it is pretty clear that she does not care for Miss Rose.
Page 40. Well, starts on page 39. She honestly thinks she can just act nice to everyone and have them work for her. She knows nothing of this game. The meeting I had with her was horrid. She expects me to launch D-Day for her own benefits, and I get what? Nothing but a thank you and a mere cup of bottom barrel tea. Which means that she knows about the tavern takeover. Which means that they're working together.
They may be working together, but if my guess is right, based on what's put in this diary, they are at odds. It's only a matter of time before they come to blows.
Are you thinking maybe we could use the Crescent Tide?
What's this about a bug in Merlin's ear?
If I remember his last words correctly, he talked about saying that someone was always watching, listening.
Here's what I'm thinking. So the tab takeover, regardless, is a lawful order if there's a good reason for it. And much as I hate to say that, that is probably what the command would look at it as. So we need to take the opportunity to also conduct an investigation, since it's going to present itself. That said, we need to look for an opportunity. She may slip up.
For what reason would we have to take over the tab, though?
Knowing command, suspected pirate activity, that would be a reason to do a temporary takeover, if for the purposes of investigation. So now is that going to be now is that justification for permanent takeover of an island that's inhabited? No. So if we find no evidence of sustained pirate activity, we'll have no reason to stay. So I believe the regulations say 24 or so hours is our time limit. So if we stay beyond that, I mean, that's clear grounds for court-martial.
I see. Okay.
But regardless, though, we will need to keep a very close eye on the actions, because the others may be given some orders that are contrary to regulation.
Agreed. I also found another book. A separate diary entry. And it just says, I found the original blueprints to this place. The old admiral hadn't touched these bookshelves in ages, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. The fool was a lackluster of flesh. I have been utilizing the old rooms for my private reports. The cadets and captains haven't even begun to scratch the surface of where it is. How perfect this is. Under Vincere is where I have made an easier entrance to my new private quarters.
Vincere? That was mentioned in the other diary.
Vincere's the homeland, though.
Under... Is there a route to the homeland here? As far as I know, it's beyond the ice wall.
Same. I'm not really sure. Until we can do a further investigation on this one, I say we just keep it between us for now.
I believe Hendrik might be the other one we could probably trust in this. That seems like he's...
You mean Hardick?
Yep, I mean Hardick. I don't know why I keep calling him Hendrik, but I believe he is not enthused with the Admiral, given the fact that he was removed from his captain's position. even though he's not formally demoted, because that paperwork takes time.
Indeed. Yes, he's made it quite clear to me on a multitude of different occasions that he is not thrilled.
You know, worst comes to worst, I want to show you something.
I see.
A fallback place if things go south for us. I hope it doesn't, but I've started hollowing this place out, and it needs outfitting. Undersea.
I see. I also have a location that we can fall back to. I can show it to you if you'd like.
So, yeah,
It just depends on how much time you have.
I got a little while yet.
Okay.
So out of character, I got like 30 minutes before I probably need to end stream and head to bed.
Okay. Yeah, we should be able to get there. And then back. Oh god. This is your mountain all over again. Where am I going?
Not quite.
No, I would constantly get lost in your mountain.
Yeah, thankful.
Too.
But yeah, the thankfully this isn't as bad as my mountain yet. But this is my cobblestone farm and not my obsidian farm.
Oh, I see.
I figure if I need to store anything truly top secret, I can put it down there.
Mm.
Commander Cluck, you've really got to quit having these eggs. Oh boy. Yeah, hi Mo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sorry, that was a huge RP moment. I was so focused I didn't even see, or when you first posted. Holy crap! I cannot see where she went. Yeah, algae growing on the spawners.
My bad. I forgot that you were in a brig.
All good. And why is a... Oh my god, that is terrifying.
Okay, where did you go?
There was a... I ran into an island, that was almost... That was basically on the same course we were on. Yeah, it was
Is the small one next to a big one?
Looks like I'm between them, like a smaller one and a much larger one to my right.
Okay, I might know where you're at. Hold on.
Yeah, it's northwest of the naval base, or the island I'm next to.
Yeah, I think I might know where you're at.
Oh my god, that is terrifying. A boat with a creeper in it.
Oh. Ooh, that's rough. Wouldn't want to be there.
Thankfully, I am not near it. Like, oh, I think this is... It looks like there's a fort built on this island.
Yeah, you're at the munitions depot. All right, yeah. I forgot that I was not in the slow ship. I was literally just talking to chat, going about my way, and then I stopped. I was like, oh, he's not behind me.
Yep, and I'm like, I'm slow.
Okay, I have made it to the like little small island.
Let me...
Where the like bamboo shoots were.
So the one to the west of the ammunition fort?
Correct. I'm on the south side of that west island.
Alright, I'm en route.
Boat struggles. Am I right?
It doesn't help I have a chicken for an XO, and he is not much help, honestly.
There you are. Hey.
Meow. Oh, and there goes another fish.
Oops.
God, I swear I got most of my experience just from running over fish.
Me too! Like, we have an XP farm that you can use, but...
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to use it. I have lost like 50 levels because of all the deaths of the event.
Yeah! I've gotten most of my levels back. Thank God.
Oh, and now that I found that anvil, which I also borrowed from that villager, I can actually repair my stuff. Commander Cluck!
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh! Owie. That's, it's not nice of you, Mr.
Oh god! It's a sniper!
Yeah, the trident guy.
God, I don't know how they're so accurate with those damn tridents, but they are snipers.
Yes, and the tridents do like 4 hearts.
Yeah, they don't do that much on me for some reason, but they are shockingly accurate.
I'm like trying to moderate my speed so I don't like outpace you. Your ship is so big. I hear your commander. The friggin' chicken.
Oh, I didn't tell you what happened to my ship the other day, or did I?
I read it in the chat.
Yeah, that made me so mad. I think I had some diamonds in the hull when it disappeared.
How many did you lose?
I don't remember. That's why I didn't restore them.
Ooh.
But I do remember I lost the chicken too, so I went to creative mode and just restored all of it.
Okay, well at least you restored everything. I saw a chicken while I was sailing earlier, and I was like, oh, I wonder if that's the chicken.
Oh god, like I think it was not too far from here where it happened. It was like over some...
Oh no, it was way further north.
Oh yeah, it actually happened south of here. So, but as many chicken eggs if I tossed in the ocean, though, it's possible a chicken might have swam up that far north.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like this chicken's about to poop another egg.
I like their little flapping motions.
God, the sounds are so freaking accurate. Look at my top speed. It like even though it's 32 kilometers, I'm actually going about 24 right now.
Oh, okay. I wonder why you're going slower than your projected fastest.
Okay, now I'm going the full 32. And maybe there actually is some wind component.
Maybe because my ship, like, even though I keep turning it in the right direction, keeps like turning itself to be more western.
Whoa.
And like, yeah.
Yep.
Did you get hit?
Nope, but it sailed right over my head. The funny part, the villager I borrowed was actually on this course.
Oh, wait, you found another villager there?
Oh, there's a whole village of them. There was a village to the west of here on a floating colony, and there one to the northwest on a huge island.
Okay, because the floating colony one I know of, and like it was completely like taken out.
No,
Like there weren't any left.
No, there was 3 villagers there, 2 toolsmiths and a nitwit.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's that one right there, right?
No, this is a different one.
Oh, okay, no, this is the one that was completely like taken out of.
Yeah, the one I found was almost due west of here.
Oh, yeah, my map isn't filled out there.
Yeah, I went out to the world border, and that it's close to the world border.
Whoa, you suddenly got really fast compared to me.
Holy crap, 40! Like, yeah, there is definitely a wind component.
It may also be because of cold water. So I think we're entering into cold waters.
Yeah, that's possible, and compared to what I was earlier, I'm not under much load. Yeah,
that's true.
I did have a villager, a horse, and a cat with me at the time.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Yeah, I'm topping out at 40 right now.
Yeah, I'm sitting at like 35. Or not 35, like 25 to 30.
Yeah, right now I'm at 30, so I think that's probably a good pace for me. So, oh yeah, the ice fields are up ahead, aren't they?
We're nearing our destination. Gotta thread the needle between these 2 islands, though. Now comes the worst part. I hate ice.
The ice field.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what actually slowed me down coming back or during the stuff that Viren had to fix.
Yeah. You have to go left.
Holy crap, I am scooting through this water. Commander Cluck is pooping another egg. Note to self, don't jump on the thin ice. A creeper behind you.
Yeah, they like to be there.
Got us following the creeper, and I think I lost you.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, well, I just heard the creeper.
Yep, I think that was one that was following you.
Okay. I'm looking for you. Oh, I see you. Turn around. Hey. Hi. Other way.
I am directionally
Stop,
challenged.
stop, stop, stop. Just stop moving. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh, that sheep actually scared me. All I saw was this freaking white furry thing pop up. Please don't be a spider. Ooh. This is quite a ways down, isn't it?
It's strategic. Welcome to my hideout.
Ooh, quite nice.
We have a fully functioning vinery here with everything you could possibly need for a vinery.
Holy crap. So,
We have an enchantment and basic making room on the other side.
Ooh. Now it looks like it's full power.
It is, actually. We have everything we could ever need in terms of power-ups, wine,
Holy crap.
a table for a meeting.
This makes my island look barren.
Then on the other side, I'm working on storage here.
Oh, cutie.
It's Pancake, the server protector. If we come down here, I have farms. And then at the end, I have a drowned farm. It takes them a
Ooh.
moment. Oh, see? So you can farm experience or anything from the drowns here.
Yeah, I will definitely have to have a chat with them later.
It's not the most effective, but it is still something.
It's better than what I got. I got a whole bunch of... I got a lagoon. That's all I got.
And then here I am putting books that I've collected. And this is going to be like an eatery area.
Mm.
And then an aquarium for all the fish that keep appearing in Pancake's fountain.
Yep, his food supply.
Yeah, and then it's not dug out, but I'm going to put living quarters back here.
Mm.
There's still a long way to go, but it's still something, you know?
Yep, it's much better than my place.
I figure it's also very tactical because anything anyone could ever need is back here. I've got guns, muskets, flintlock pistols.
And speaking of the
ton
fish
of
that appear,
ammo. Yes. Oh, the aquarium's not ready, so just put them back in. I'm going to put a couple of ships in here. They are quite resource intensive, so, but
I bet
they're just
they are.
labeled for now. And then I've got cannons, cannonballs, TNT, redstone, and gunpowder.
Mm.
I've got plenty of food if you need some shepherd's pie. There's plenty of shepherd's pie.
Yeah, I've been subsisting on baked potatoes.
I see. Well, it's an option if you need it.
Mm.
But yes, this is a place that I've built in case of in need of fallback.
So hopefully we won't need it for that reason, but we'll see after the tap takeover, most likely.
Indeed, the Admiral has not given any sort of commands recently. And today I asked her what my new commands were, and she said, nothing. Just keep as you are. So
That's
I guess I'm going to keep as I am, and yeah,
that's unusual.
indeed.
Come to think of it, that I've been kind of self-directing lately too. That's really unusual for the Admiral.
Indeed. I'm going to need leather.
Speaking of that, I should probably make my own crafting table for my island and put it down there in the secret place. I hope we don't need it, but oh crap! I realized I am actually lost.
You're lost?
Oh, okay. So I just gotta remember to look for the wolf.
Yes, Sir Gunkus is our protector.
So, I think my goal, absent new official orders, I'm gonna continue to circumnavigate the globe. For at least we know where the border is, where we know how far she can go. Should something happen if she run.
Where would she even run to?
Nope, that's what we gotta find out. If she's in with the Crimson Sails, she might do something foolish.
That sounds about right. This new post has been quite exhausting.
Yeah, it used to be much more mundane, I can tell you that.
I never thought I'd wish for mundane at this point.
So what I'm trying to figure out, what is the Admiral wanting? Is ever since that briefing, it seems like she's been going further and further off the deep end. Like something's influencing her.
Well, based off of her diary, it seems like she's been like this the entire time. Even since before she was Admiral, she was pulling the strings behind her father's movements. All of his decorated efforts apparently were supposed to be attributed to her.
So that, I don't know why, but she used to not be that way. She actually used to be fairly level-headed. I mean cutthroat, but level-headed. Or at least that's how she
Was she
appeared.
actually level-headed, or is that what she wanted you to think she was?
Yeah, I'll say that's how things appeared, but in retrospect, oh, crap. That may not be the case. I'm going to further scrutinize this copy of the diary.
I think that will be wise in order to further our efforts, I believe.
Well, remind me next time you're on my island to show you the quote-unquote response to orders that she gave me for review.
Response to orders?
The ones that supposedly came from command for her to treat with pirates.
To treat with pirates?
Yeah, like formal discussions.
They want her to talk to the pirates.
That is what the rebuttal claims, and supposedly The orders to retreat with the pirates were burned at their request.
I've had my thoughts that maybe Miss Madame Rose was potentially a pirate. I wonder if it could mean that as well.
It's possible, but yeah, we'll have to see. And that's one of the things we should look for while we're at the tavern during this quote unquote takeover.
I see.
Oh right. So, oh, some of the angry stone.
Angry stone?
Yes, this red stone that turns to dust when you hit it too much.
Oh, yes, I've got several stacks of that.
It's fascinating stuff, but anyway, thank you for showing me this. I better be getting back to my island.
Yes, I'm also going to be heading out. I was just placing several things away. Alright, let's go.
Oh, this is quite a long climb. Holy crap.
It is. Makes it more difficult to find. If you can't tell.
I just really need to, or probably better conceal my entrance into that undersea cave. I figure the door out to the open sea will probably be hard enough to get to on its own.
Indeed. I also think that it's good to have more than one tactical position to fall back on. Good for strategies. This place is stocked up, so it'll be good for us before we do any sort of major moves, but I believe that your location could also be very fortuitous.
It's got its unique advantage, I think. You're right, it's not stocked, but we need a quick place to, or to literally dive out to and not be seen.
Exactly.
Ooh, those look pretty sheep. Ow. Another fish? How do these things keep jumping in the boat?
Alright, let's see.
Ah, the open sea.
Indeed.
What the frick? Demonstrate?
I'm gonna go check on the tavern. Just one more time. You have a wonderful evening, Mr. Fleet Captain Eelbane.
Yeah, thank you for the tour, Miss Hawthorne. I shall see you anon.
Alright, see you anon.
Ready, Commander Cluck. Set course for the island. This thing looks decimated. Practically nothing left of this ship. Okay, what can I afford to get rid of here? I'd be able to treat without bones. I'm not too worried about. Block of coal. Dude, this ship just got rickety wrecked. So don't really need that. That I can make beds. Commander Cluck, can you please not have any more eggs while at sea? So, well, go ahead and do the kind of the post-stream review here. We did accomplish one of our goals and got 50% to the other, so I'd say that's about a 0.75 or a 0.75 batting average. This thing looks rickety wrecked. Let's see what it... Ooh. Yep, that was definitely worth it. Gold horse armor, kind of meh. Not really stand out to me. But the Diamondos... let's see what... I don't really know what a tube warp is used for, but we'll spawn egg, we will take in new. Now, let's get upstairs. Holy crap, this thing got riggedy wrecked. Let's see, what can I get rid of that I don't really need? That shark was about to eat me. May not be much of an island, but it's still an island. It is now on the map. And boop. Now let's uncover some more of the map while we're heading back to my island. Alright, so our goals for stream was to find a villager. We succeeded, and they are now assisting the naval base, quote unquote. I got an idea of how we can handle that going forward. But we'll deal with that after the tavern takeover, most likely. Commander Cluck, what are you talking about? Yep. Ahoy! That struck me as passing strange. That boat looked a lot like mine. That was passing strange. I'm gonna go back and clip that. That's passing strange. It was like looking at a mirror. I'm about to go out that direction, or anon, and see what it is that direction. Commander Cluck, what did I tell you about the eggs? Alrighty, folks, with that, I'm going to call it a night as it is pretty close to midnight and I got work in the morning. So, with that, I will see you all next time. So, good night and take care, everyone. Meow.